Yeah. So good morning, FGC.
Is it that time already?
It is that time, my friend. And the hype levels for Guilty Gear Strive are just. I said this before the beta. I said, I think this is the one. I think Capcom killing.
I think people are more like it's been pushed back. I don't know how to live with myself. I can't play any other fighting game anymore.
But the fact that that's a thing, right? Like the fact that people are just itching to play this game again, right? It's pretty much. I mean, you got most of So if you watch any of the pro player stuff, we got Sonic Fox, Justin Wong's playing it, Hook Gang God's playing. So goodbye Dragon Ball. Dota Doya. We got a couple. Say Jam's playing it right now. I think he said he wanted to play in a couple tournaments. I don't know how it's gonna work. He's gonna commentate, then go play. You know what I mean? But Maximilian's playing it, and he hasn't played anything consistently since NBC 3.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
that's probably the last game we played a lot, consistently on this channel. So
yeah, it was weird though. The last generation of fighting games, there was a lot of games that came out.
Yes,
but the staying power for them wasn't the best for a lot of the titles.
I mean, a lot of those were games that I wish we were getting today with rollback netcode. Remember hashtag no rollback no buy. So
no rollback no buy.
No rollback no buy. Got me thinking, man. I really do think that Guilty Gear. I mean, I don't know what Street Fighter 6 looks like. I've been playing a little bit more Street Fighter 5 right now. I've been winning, but it's Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, you play that game with so little fun in your eyes that you're
I play to beat people so they don't play the game anymore.
That you're just trying to push people off the go play Guilty Gear when it comes out. Stop playing this game. That's literally what it is.
People are teabagging me or whatever. I'm writing the messages back just play Guilty Gear, dude.
It's fine. You can do all that on there and have fun.
I mean, who'd have thunk, right? So I really think that Guilty Gear can be the as far as popularity, the Capcom killer as far as fighting game goes. And I say that because on EVO, the last day, that Sunday, whatever the biggest game is, whoever signed up for the most is what we're usually going to be looking at, right? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And that got me thinking about EVO 2021. Will there even be an EVO 2021? Because there's supposed to be an EVO. I think there was supposed to be EVO Online, and then we didn't do that because Mr. Wizard got caught up with the
whole the was it the sexual assault scandal,
like that. Yeah, so
the entire FGC had a swath cut through it,
and then
with just a lot of accusations come out and stuff.
It was a Smash tournament. People with the what do they call it? The grooming.
Yeah, we're grooming for this. I mean, some of it was grooming and a lot of it altogether for the. And I say the FGC in the entirety. That's including the Smash guys. It was just a lot of some really weird stuff that was going on. So it put at the time that it was announced that everything was happening and he had to step down. It was what's going to happen to EVO. Well, right now, there's still no official news on what's happening for EVO this year, but they do say on their website that they're going to be having an EVO this year. They don't have any official dates for anything. They have kind of placeholder dates. I think in June and August, or July and August, excuse me. But there's no official anything just yet. So hopefully we'll see within the next few weeks, maybe next month and a half, we'll see something. They're talking to us about it.
And with the vaccinations going on right now, matter of fact, I was just in Mississippi this weekend, and my cousin couldn't come to one of the weddings we were at because he got the second shot and he got a little sick or whatever the case is that. But the fact that I believe it's 60 plus can get vaccinated now, so my father's getting vaccinated, and then it'll be 40, then 30, and then so you think. EVO usually happens in what? June? Mm-hmm. You think we can get vaccinations really spread out by April? They might still want to do an EVO online, but having an EVO would be better than not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would say push it. If you're gonna do it, just push it back a little bit.
And would they change? Is the whole thing? Are they gonna change the name of it because of Mr. Wizard? Is he gonna be any part of it? It's a lot of.
I think they're gonna probably end up keeping the name because it's just synonymous with the FGC right now and the global outs right now. So I think they're gonna keep the name. Just you might see some slight differences in the way that they approach certain things or whatnot. I'm more curious about like how they're going to deal with like relations between the different players and stuff like that, especially some of the female players. Now that everything has come to like the way that it has this past like year and a half, how they're going to go about dealing with the relationships between male and female players, or male and male players, female and female players.
Yeah, that was the big
right? Yeah, male and male players, female and female players. Because I mean, there was a lot of the stuff that was talked about was like people focused primarily on like it was a guy doing it to a girl. There was a couple of them that were actually girls doing it to guys, to younger guys too.
Girl to girl,
girl to girl stuff. So I'm wondering how they're gonna do just interpersonal relations during the tournaments, and how they're gonna do with that for the stuff going on from this point forward when it comes to just the FGC in general. So it's going to be interesting to see how that goes forward from this point on, dealing with how is this going to affect the FGC as a whole. So
yeah, and more to that point, if there is a EVO or EVO online, I don't think Guilty Gear is going to make the cut for June, right? Or it'll just have came out.
I think it'll eke its way in there. I believe.
I think even if it's not out, it'll still
because it's right now the dates they have, the placeholder dates. I think it was like July 21st through like August something. So I think it'll be in there. It won't be in June. I don't think it'll be in June. I think it's gonna be later, and I think even CEO might get pushed back a little bit too.
If there even be a CEO, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The CEO anime, I forget what they call it. CEO.
Yeah, CEO Taku.
Yeah, exactly, right there. And so it's what's going to happen is going to be an interesting year to see how we're going to maneuver and get into the newness of what the FGC is, or just tournaments are, and us included.
Yeah.
So you gotta see what that's going to happen. So all right, that's going to do it for today's Good Morning Gamer, Good Morning FGC. I'm Red K.
I'm the loneliest wolf by choice.
Be good, be safe, keep playing games, keep your hands to yourself, and get vaccinated.
Keep your hands to yourself. No.
That is no. We out.